is a terrible spot to have a fight. Finn. He's fucking gone.
This thing go up.
Whoa, hey,
See if you can
glitches
find a
again.
switch.
Welcome back. The prophecy nearly came to pass. I did that. After the shenanigans of last episode, we cross our fingers and our toes and hope this shit doesn't happen again. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Deadly Spark, and welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia Part 12. Now, in the last episode, we got the big boy sword, and we didn't save yet because we were waiting for a save point, and there's not one yet, but the last episode was getting towards like about 20 minutes, and the last time I didn't save after that I just didn't cut off when I probably should have. It went to probably like a nearly 40-minute episode. So to avoid that, we cut off a bit early. But now we will be continuing. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, pointless cutscene waiting for the door, but here we go. Here we are. And let's go. It's a fight. I remember this from the last time I did it. I don't remember the specific methods, but the last time I played, I was like, oh, it's the Observatory. Yeah. Don't know why they do these little cutscenes for these guys like they're just being introduced for the first time. Like, dude, I know these guys, man. They've been around for a bit. Oh. Stabby stab. Come on. Ah. Dude, sometimes pushing the R button. Oh, you're kidding. This is going not good. This is a terrible spot to have a fight. I mean, not really. If the camera controls and target controls were better, this wouldn't be the end of the world. There are some worse places that you fight in Warrior Within. He's fucking gone. Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem.
Be careful.
Yeah, there we go. Got you. Oh man, I have to really concentrate in this fight. Because if I remember correctly, there is no water in this area. So the health you're at. Oh, I parried. I actually parried. I never do that. Oh fuck. But yeah, the health you're at when at the end of this is the health that you have to deal with for the rest of this, and that means like if any obstacle or of anything of the like is there, then like where you like might take full damage at the end. I think remember like the swingies earlier that I kept failing the jumps at. Though like you take full damage at the end of those, and like this has like sections where you take a little bit of fall damage. So if you're low health, you could end up with some problems if your health is too low. Like if you're at that sliver that I was at, I think it was like at the end of 9 or something like that. If you're on that sliver, this section becomes impossible because there's no water. So let's
There should be a way to make this thing go up.
whoa,
See
yeah,
if you can
glitches
find a
again.
switch.
Welcome
What
back.
makes you think?
So we shall save. Why did she freaking get glitched there, man? It was just weird. Move. Move. There we go. Okay. We save. But yeah. If you have like not enough health, then you could die and be like stuck, and then have to reload a save. But here we are, getting the spoilers. Quite a lot of spoilers. Just lots of pulling levers, and look at that. We die again. Second time. We've died in a vision.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
I found one. Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
And I am on the
Now!
platform. Would you look at that? Okay. Stop. Stop. There we go. Okay. These are so conveniently placed. Look at this. Right exactly where you need them to get where you need to be. Don't you love it? Nice. Okay. Jumping, jumping. Yup. And jumping. Look at I don't know why like they make sections that make you take full damage, but that was like a chunk of health. And I am on not that much health to begin with, but I wouldn't want to be taking falls like that too often. Just putting that out there. That's a fucking rearrangement and a half. And we go back and back. Look at that. Easy. What? What? Move? Why? Maybe it's not meant to move yet. Okay. Okay, it's not meant to move. Nice. The door's
The
open.
gate's open.
Easy. The observatory is not that difficult. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, so that pole's probably there to stop you from fucking up your jump.
Here I come!
Here I go. These are fucking ropes and a half. I'm telling you, man.
Ha!
Dude, he's having fun. Oh no, that's her lever. Nice.
Come on.
Yeah. Look at that, a crack.
Wait, let's see where this corridor goes. Alright, you can take the crack.
See you soon.
Fucking blades of doom.
I'm up here.
Try pulling that lever!
Look at that. It's a drink. Nice. Whoa, I almost just walked in. Dude, imagine if these traps were in Forewarned. Holy fuck, they do a lot of damage. Stuff like this would be really fun for, like, Forewarned. Or even like this. Boy. If you could jump as well, like,
Go on, try. What's the worst that can happen?
what's the worst that can happen?
There you go.
Oh my god, I freaking nearly died. The prophecy nearly came to pass. I mean, I had health, but the prophecy nearly came to pass.
I'll meet you on the other side of that
Oh
gate.
my god,
You
big
be careful.
blades. Yikes. Oh dear. Hi.
Here I am. I can't open
This
the
game
gate.
remastered would look great. And it's currently being remastered, which is great. And I hope the remaster does this game justice. Oh, is it just these fuckers the whole time? This is like the worst. That's the only way I'm gonna fight them. Oh, look at that. I thought that was a longer fight. And I just cheesed the fuck out of it. Take that, game. This is what you get for messing with me. That's what you get for messing with me in the last one with that fucking mirror shit. I'm just gonna cheese your fights. Anything interesting to look for? Appears not. Well, vision time. Time to see the spoilers. Yes, we shall save.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Okay. After a quick bit of saving, we will continue. Okay. Again, completely not paying attention at all to the spoilers. Because I prefer just seeing how I go. Aww. Oh, I got him. Dude, this fucking whole run has been rifled with glitches. If I kill them and they just go into space. Bye! It's fucking funny, man, I tell you that. Whoops, that was not the play. Yeah, don't, it's nothing. And... That's better. Ooh, look at that fancy sigil. Nice. Well, it's another closed gate. Okay. Is more parkour. No. I've always thought about this. And they made a movie. They did make a movie about Prince of Persia, and I mean, it could have been a lot better. I think people were disappointed because it didn't follow this storyline with like the sand creatures and shit. But I thought it was okay as movies go. Definitely could have been better. But I've always wondered like about a warrior within movie, and I reckon it would be really interesting. But I don't know how they'd go about doing it because the whole Warrior Within stuff is very much a solo thing. Like uh there's not even like a character that they're like far that's like if you could in theory make like this movie just about the two of them. Um, is that where I'm meant to go down there? But uh, but with Warrior Within, it's just him. Boy, bouncy, bouncy. Um, and that would be difficult to make a movie with just one person without like a device like I forget what the name of the movie is, but with Wilson, like the ball that he talks to, um, and you have like that dynamic sort of thing. Um, but like, he's going crazy. He's kind of going crazy running from the Dahaka, but and he does have the interactions with some other people, but I don't know, unless you make it like a self-narration sort of thing, um,
It's a challenge.
you'd have to like change a lot of things. Maybe like add a character that's with him for most of the time and then isn't, or something. I don't know. I haven't even looked for secret rooms for a bit. Probably should. Oh, this is back here, and that's open. Okay. Yeah, no, it's Ow, I didn't think I did that. I don't know. I reckon it would be interesting because like the I reckon it's cool how like the end isn't, you know, like what you think. Like he goes there for one purpose and ends up like finding another way to do it. Like he finds out that, you know, he can actually defeat the Dahaka, like something that in the interior is like should be impossible. It's just it's interesting. Look at that. Another tank. But I don't know.
There you are.
I do.
Come on. It can't be much further.
But I don't know. It could be interesting, but I mean, if it was handled the way the other one was, and like people didn't like that, and people might not want them to like, you know, butcher Warrior Within because it's, I mean, it's got some divisiveness to it, but it's a lot of people's favorite. So, I mean, even this was like Sands of Time. Everybody hated because you know, to them it was butchered because it didn't have the sand creatures. But I mean, in some ways, it sort of had to be like that because you can't just. It's harder, much harder to make a movie based on with two people because there's less you can do, less interactions and all sorts of stuff. Because this whole game is about like, oh, this is parkour and then it's fighting and then it's parkour and then it's fighting. You can't make a movie that's just parkour and fighting. But you can certainly incorporate elements, and they definitely had the parkour. When I saw Jake Gyllenhaal's character Dastan run across, you son of a, run across the wall for the first time, it was awesome. Like, it made me love Prince of Persia because it's like he's doing all the things that you could do in the game. Grantedly, not as much, anywhere near as much, because you know there's only so much you can do in a movie. But it made me love the movie. You know, oh, look, he's doing the parkour thing that I can do in the game. But in terms of story, it was like nothing like this. You know. It makes me, in some ways, like, what if they did do like another Prince of Persia movie? Like they just made a new Sands of Time one that was just, I don't know, better, I suppose. Because there's I don't know. Deserves better. It was cool. I liked it. It was. I think it was a good movie, but it had a lot of flaws. I don't know, but it is interesting that we don't like get the name of any of like the prince in any of these, and I think some people didn't like that we actually got a name for him. But I mean, dude, it's a movie. You got it. There are things that sort of have to happen, and I think a lot of people slam Prince of Persia because it's not like the game. If Prince of Persia came out standalone and didn't have a game, people would probably enjoy it a lot more than they actually did, because then they don't have prior expectations and all sorts of that tacked on shenanigans and stuff. But anyway, we're at another save point and we've been going for a bit, so we're gonna end the video here. If you like this video, feel free to like it. If you enjoy this content, feel free to subscribe. But until next time, see ya.